Another dumpster fire. Look at this shit. I don't even see how they even buy these things. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, you can see water's coming in right there for sure. And see, look at this shit. It's falling apart. All that's water damage. Yeah, that's probably mold and all kinds of shit. Look at that. Mold and all kinds of shit underneath there. Water damage. They can't build these damn Chevy trucks without them leaking. You don't want to play. Come on. You gonna clean that up, you buster? Huh? Bring these poo bags. You ready to go see your mama? Go get some water? Oh yeah, he knows where to go. Let's do it. Alright gang, here we go. Part 2 of this series of trying to buy a box truck at a dealership. Hopefully this damn camera is going to work right. Last time I had it set on friggin' warp zone, so a lot of the video got taped on warp zone. That's why you got a lot of video last time of it being in the warp zone. So hopefully this time it sets up right. But anyway, guess what? Got a call from the dealership. Hey, check it out. We got another one in stock. Come check this one out. This one's way better than the last one. You're going to really like this one. This one's got a lift on it and all this kind of shit and all that. So let's go over here and take a look at it and see exactly what the hell's going on. And see what kind of shit they're trying to pull this round. Get my trusty tool bag out this time. I'm not going to use the big rolling dolly. I'm going to just grab my tools up, minimal tools, and take a look at this thing. Possibly take it for a test run and see how this thing's doing. So let's get in here and take a look. Alright. Probably just going to need the backpack this time. I might take a tape measure on it this round. Might take my sunglasses. That's about it. Alright. Boy, if that shit ain't just about annoying, you know what? They start that shit over there where I'm at my house about fucking 8 in the morning on a Saturday. You know I'm fucking heated up. Alright, the Chevy Dealership. I'm gonna kick this thing off before I go in. I don't want to put the camera in your face. You know how that shit is. So I'll shut you off here and then I'll kick you back on. Alright guys, here's what we got. Got another dumpster fire. This one here is ran by Next Up Transportation. And it's looking pretty rough too as well. I don't even see how, look at this shit. I don't even see how they even buy these things. These people, when they turn them in, they're turning them in for a reason. They're done with them. These vehicles are cooked. Especially these Chevys, man. These fucking Chevys, they don't last worth a shit. They really don't. Ford's got them beat. Dink the hell over here. Beat the shit out of it there. Alright, this one don't even have step rails. You gotta climb in there all crazy to get to it. And this one also don't have any damn, you gotta go, there ain't no power locks or nothing. Pain in the ass. Damn, what the hell is all that shit? It's probably a bunch of that old funk. Hey, look at this. Won't even shut. This shit won't even shut. Can't tell what the hell that shit is. I'll look at it on the camera later. Yep. You got a big fucking rip in the top. Look at that steering wheel, it's cooked. Look at that shit. How the fuck do you all get these steering wheels all jacked up like this? Man, this one's really bad. I don't even want to touch the damn thing. Alright. Let's get underneath this thing and take a look on this side, see what we come up with. Let me turn my light on. Get this thing going. Okay. Get in here and get the light going. Because this is where all the money is at. Nothing around back means anything. There ain't nothing but a fucking gas tank back there. Look at this shit. Another rip over here. They can't. There's something up with GM. With these fucking. Look at this shit. The other one was like that too. Remember I showed you it was all ripped out? Man, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Why the fuck does that keep happening? Let's see what kind of filter we got on here. We've got an AC Delco, looks like, so that's good. I'm here at Thunder. We'll get in the box truck in the back of the box and we'll take a look at this one. Oh, I'm seeing some shit over here. What do we got? Oh boy. Let me get in there and take a look. Holy shit. Let me take a look. See, there's a bolt missing right there. Put the fucking light on it. You see that fucking bolt hole? Anytime you see a fucking bolt hole like that right there, let me get this. I'm gonna come up with a better fucking light situation. Let me get my pointer. God damn it. Alright, let's see. You see that fucking bolt hole right there? That means something went in there. I bet you this shit's missing. I bet we're gonna look right into the flywheel and shit again. Let's take a look. Oh boy, y'all hear it? Hear it? Thunder coming. Let's take a look, see if we can look to the side of the flywheel. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at this shit. You can see the flywheel again. The friggin' cover's missing. You see that shit? Yep, the cover's missing. I don't know what the hell it is with GM and these peeps, why they can't get the damn cover to stay on there. That's a horrible friggin' design. That should be sealed up into a case. Y'all see this shit? Right there, you seeing that hole? That ain't supposed to be like that. If you can see a hole in there, that means shit's getting underneath there. Like rocks and debris and all kind of shit, right? And that'll lock a transmission up, it'll ruin it. It'll ruin a transmission quick. That's why it's missing that friggin' bolt, because there's a big plastic piece that goes on it. You see that shit? This is the shit you all need to start looking for when you're looking for a truck. Man, I can feel that cold air. It was hot as shit. We might get some tornadoes out of this shit. That's some cold air I can feel under here. It was hot as shit just a minute ago. This transmission now is in pretty good shape other than a couple of missing parts. Alright. Take a look at it out here. Man. Look at this shit, guys. Ooh, that's some crazy stormage. Look at this shit. Look at the storm. Ooh. Under that shit. Big storm coming in, guys. Look at that shit. Let's do a quick walk around. You didn't give me a price or anything. You can see that corner up there. Took the corner real good. See what we got. I know right where to go to look. Let's get under here. Should get my light. Let me put my glasses on. Sounds like it's about ready to rain. If it rains, we'll go inside the box truck and look to see where it's leaking. Because I don't think I've seen any of them that don't. Especially around this seal area there and up here at the top of that cone. It's notorious to leak. Top of that cone. There's a big dent right there too. See that big old dinger? Alright, let me show you shit here, man. Look at this shit right here. See this wood they put in between the box and the frame? I'm really not a fan of that. You know what I mean? I really ain't. This here, these U-joints is what holds all this, sandwiches it together and holds it to the frame. Really, that's the only thing holding this box truck to the frame is them big U-bolts that go all the way down, right? But see this wood right here? I'm not a fan of that shit at all. I'm thinking about 15 years or something, 15 years or something, dude. All this shit, 10, 15, 20 years, all that shit's gonna rot out, even if it's treated, right? Even if that shit's treated, to me, it just seems like that shit's just gonna rot out. Let me know in the comments down below if you think, what you all think about that shit. I think that's just gonna crumble out and rot away. Look in between the frame where it's just sitting directly on the frame. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't like that wood on setting on the frame like that. I'm just not a fan. Let me know. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get over here and take a look. See what we got. See what's been fingered on. Well, I can tell right out of the gate, this is the original transmission. Yeah. You can tell because it ain't been painted or boogered around with. Has all the original shit in it. Let's see where the screw. See what's going on here. Yeah, we're missing the screw. See the bolt is missing. There's a bolt. It's hard to do it with the. There we go. We're coming this way. I need a friggin' pointer. There we go. Using my pen. See right there on that? There's supposed to be a bolt that goes on that. It's missing. At least this time we got the cap. Remember last time we were missing the cap? And missing this whole cover. So we're missing the bolt on that one. You know, I like to film and then come back later and look at the film because the film catches a whole bunch of stuff that I can't see very good, but the film never lies. The camera will never lie. It never tells lies, it never tells stories. Alright gang, you heard it. I believe these transmissions really are junk. Really, to be honest with you, in my opinion. I don't think they're really that good, to be honest. You know what I mean? Look, there's a brand new one right here. Brand new one. Sweetness. You take a look underneath this one. It's brand new. Let's take a look underneath. This one's brand new. It's like a 25 or 26. Brand new. Look how much nicer it is. Well, they rag them out. Look at the frame. Look at the frame is so much more cleaner, unrusted. No oil or none of that shit on there. Look at the transmission. They changed the transmission out. Looks like on this one, it's got different tranny in it. I can tell. Yeah, put a dip. No, it looks about the same. Pretty close. Yeah. A lot nicer though, that's for sure. There's that stupid dust cover they built. And right there, it's got to get to the flywheel and spin it from the starter. See if anything will come up with a better design than that. Right? Alright gang, it's raining. Let's go inside and take a quick peek at the box and see if it's leaking on the inside over here. Let's do it. don't know if it rained good enough to, you know, to make a difference. Let's see. But a good heavy rain will do it. I don't know if we got enough rain. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, you can see water's coming in right there for sure. Let me see if I can get up here. Oh yeah. You got water coming in from right there. Got another one. Got some water trickling onto there. Yeah, you can tell. Look at it. It's been leaking. See it? That's indication all that shit's been leaking. We got another leak here. These Chevy box trucks, man, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Yeah, these corners are notorious. Them caps they put in up there. It's good they put them on because people always catch the corner on something and mess it up, so completely mop the box truck. But those are the parts that are usually messed up first, right? This whole striker right here, with some stringer, and those cones. They always get tore up by dummies that can't drive, catching shit, not paying attention. And so yeah, this has water. Yeah, that's probably mold and all kinds of shit. Look at that. Mold and all kinds of shit out with that. So yeah, we got that. Some shit over in that corner. There too as well, we're separating. There's some more. Now it's in this corner, which is even worse because it's not the cone. Somewhere up top. That looks like they caught the corner of it. Right there. And see, look at this shit. It's falling apart. All this is, oh, that's water damage. Water damage. They can't build these damn Chevy trucks without them leaking. Alright? Comes the thunder. Alright, gang. You've seen it here, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm out. I'm going to get a burger. I'm going to go get me a double cheese, avocado, bacon burger, some tater tots. I'm feeling it. Alright guys, hope you guys are doing well. Alright guys, do your due diligence when buying these used vehicles, because like I said, they won't tell you shit. You gotta look for it yourself. Brand new vehicle you ain't gotta worry about, right? It's somewhere. I say that quote unquote, right? These days you freaking never know. But they ain't gonna tell you shit on these used vehicles. It's up to you to do your due diligence and check it out. It's best thing to just take it to a mechanic or bring one with you. Somebody knows what the hell they're doing, right? Because they won't tell you shit at all. They won't tell you shit about the vehicle other than what's on the Carfax, and they ain't gonna put all repairs on the Carfax. They'll do shit Carfax won't show, like the transmission in the other one. They put a junkyard transmission in it, and that's not on the Carfax. Of course they knew it, but didn't tell me until I spotted it. So yeah, do your due diligence, make sure shit's right. You don't want to have an accident. Better yet, worse, be killed. So yeah, make sure you bring a mechanic or somebody knows what the hell they're doing, because you don't put your family at risk. Your moms, your dads, your kids, your dog, you know. Pets are family too, you know. I care about my dog a lot. I don't want to see him get hurt. Or my family, my daughter, my sons or uncles, nephews. You get the point. Don't want to get hurt. So check these vehicles, man, these used ones, because a lot of people get hurt out here. Lawyers love that shit. So take care of yourself, protect yourself, and take care of each other when you can, right? All right, guys, till next time, I'm going to move on. This one ain't for me, but there it is. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Come on, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go back this way. Yeah.